Kami ni Piolo, I mean, when Direct Mike first talked to me about the concept, about the film, sabi na sa akin, it's ganito, ganyan. Medyo nasyak ako. I had, medyo nagdalawang isip ako kasi it's a serious film. Sabi nga ni Direk, it's a non-political, political film. Parang, I was asking myself, bagay ba sa akin? And another question was, kaya ko ba ito? And then, finally, medyo parang okay na sa akin. I asked him, sino mga kasama, sino cast? Sabi ng Direk, we're negotiating with Piolo Pascual. Okay, go na tayo. Sabi ko. It's not every movie na, kasi we belong to different stations before. So we never had the chance to be together in one film. So this is one pagkakataon na hindi ko kayang palampasin. At yung bonding namin ni Piolo, I was asked before, kumusta ang bonding nyo? Hindi kami nagbabanding. Kasi hindi ko siya kilala eh. Yung character niya, as Lakan, I don't know him. Wala siya. Tinatwa ito eh. Tinatwa is, in English, is outcast. So wala akong pakialam sa kanya. It just so happens, pag malapit ng yung climax ng istorya, doon kami magtatakbo. Doon kami nag-banding. Sumobra ang banding namin. Rurok na yung naging banding namin.
Sa akin, yeah, it's like what Bossing said. It was really hard to mingle with everyone, not just with each other, because we had to be in our character, be focused. So even sa set, tig-isa-isa kami kasi kailangan nakafocus kami sa gagawin namin. It was a fun film to shoot, but it was really hard because of the lines, because of the costumes, because of the set, because of the pressure. So I think we were all doing some sort of a method just for us to get into our character and make sure na hindi kami magbe-break ng character. So we never had a chance to talk with each other, we never had a chance to bond. And it worked well for the film. Kasi kinailangan namin yung parang in the end, pag nakita na kami, makikita namin yun, kung ano talaga yung kailangan namin sa isa't isa. Pero I've always been a fan, so nakikita ko pa lang siya sabi ko parang ako nangangarap eh. It was like living my dream, you know, na makasama ko yung isang Vic Soto. So, wow.
Thank you very much, Yolo. Thank you very much, Bossing.
Ang haba ng dialogue pero hindi siya nagkakamali. Ako kapraso lang, bumabakil pa eh. So, yun na napatunayan ko na seriously good actor. Not just a good actor, he is a good person. In and out. Magaling ito.
Sige, Bossing. Hindi ko na po alam sasabihin ko. One thing I discovered about Bossing was, you know, you're not gonna last long in this business if your heart is not in the right place. And I must say, so nakita ko yung dedication sa craft, yung commitment niya sa trabaho, yung sa pagmamahal niya, not just sa trabaho, pero yung sa buong paligid niya sa environment niya, yung professionalism. You know, you're not gonna last long in this business, staying on top if you are not that good of a person, if your heart is not good. And that's what I saw. Napakabait na tao ni Bossing. Sobra.
Thank you.
Congratulations sa inyong lahat.
Pinili niyo, what convinced you to really do it?
Last time I made a movie for the festival was about 5 or 6 years ago, 2018, with Mission Unstoppable, with Direct Mike then, ang aming director, with the guys, with the boys, and Maine Mendoza. And then, pandemic, parang makatigil. And there were other concepts that were being presented to me. So, nung tinanong ako ni Direk, may gagawin ka ba for December? Sabi ko, wala pa dahil may mga nagpe-present, ganyan. And when he presented to me the concept, as I've said earlier, I was medyo scared. Takot ako, baka hindi ko kaya. And I just want to share with you a story with my kids. There was one time we had dinner out, and all my kids were there, the older ones, which means si Danica, si Oyo, si Biko, si Paulina, and Tali as well. And sabi nila sa akin, Dad, gumawa ka naman ng serious movie. Yung tipong, yung malagad father, yung medyo may pagkabili ng dating. Sabi ko, I'll think about it. At that time, sikat yung A Man Called Otto by Tom Hanks. Sabi ko, sige, I even joked about it. Sabi ko, sige, gawin ko yung A Man Called Soto. Gusto nyo? Yung masungit na, alam mo na. So dumating yung concept, dumating yung proposal ni Direct Mike. I think, so I said to myself, eto na yun. Eto na yung hinihingi ng mga anak ko. It's something out of my comfort zone. It is an out-of-the-box concept. That's why I decided I want to do this.
Having done and completed the film, na serious po from beginning to end, ano po yung naramdaman yung fulfillment pagkatapos no, at realization?
Mas naramdaman ko yung pagod.
Sigurado po.
Of course, fulfillment. I don't know if I did good. Nasa mga viewers na yun. Hello? No?
May subtitle naman, bossing mamaya. Talaga namin.
I did my best. I hope my best is okay, no? Ewan ko, direct, no? Okay ba?
Like, did you ever have any doubts po that bossing, or was bossing really the person, like the actor that you wanted to cast for this role talaga?
Yeah. Nung tinawagan ko si Bossing, sabi niya, sige, pag-usapan nga natin yan. It piqued his interest, but he didn't commit agad. He invited me to his house. And then what I realized is, Bossing never said yes, actually. He never accepted the project. We just ended up talking for about mga 3 hours, and he just started asking questions. Parang in terms of cast, look, production design. Sabi ko, hindi pa siya umuoo eh. Bakit namin pinag-uusapan yun? And I knew he was already in. Di ba? Parang ano na eh, yung puso niya nag-commit na, even if his mouth didn't say the words yet. Pero ako naman, having seen the film, of course, having completed it, alam natin, lagi natin naririnig yung ito kakaibang ganito ang makikita nyo, kakaibang bossing, ito talaga kakaiba. Kasi he has never done it in his whole career. And ako, at least, as a director, I told him, one of my first words nung nag-usap kami about the concept, sabi ko, Bossing, if you say no, the movie will not exist. That was also my deal with sila Miss Jane and Miss Hannah. If Bossing says no, I will not do the film. So, at least Bossing, enjoy na lang tayo ng Pasko natin, wala tayong MMFF. But he said yes, and that's why we're all here.
So much to look forward to. Just one question po, syempre, for Papa P. So, si Bossing has crossed over and tried the kind of acting that you do, yung drama, full drama. Inaya ka naman ba niya na ikaw naman ay mag-cross over at soon gumawa naman ng pelikula with him na?
Sabi na kanina. So, kung gano'n raw siya nahihirapan dito, ako naman daw mahihirapan pagka-comedy. So,
That's my next dream movie. a comedy film with Viola Pascual. Dali,
Thank
ha?
you.
Alam mo na.
Salamat po. Thank you.
Pinahirapan ako eh. Saan naman ba ihirapan ko?
Palitan lang yan, bossing. Pero thank you very much, Tessa. And our next set of questions will come from an arena.